Stranger 90s, and today I will finally be answering some of your. That was ruining my shot. I will be finally answering some of your questions that you left under my community post, which I wanna thank you for, because without you this video would not be made, and without you obviously I wouldn't be making any videos. So thank you for being here, thank you for being here, thank you for being here. And so now I will be, in fact, reading your questions from my trusty tablet. So I will be probably going from the oldest to the newest to just make it easier for myself. Alright, so let's go. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Very basic question, but I guess very necessary. Right now I am 20 years old. I'm turning 21 in 3 months. My birthday is on July 15th, so if you want to wish me happy birthday, now you know when. And are you single? Yes. What's your major and how did you choose it? So, as I maybe said in one of my first videos after the hiatus, and if I didn't, I'm saying it now, I am currently a first year student of English philology. And I chose it because I was always interested in the English language, which is why I'm making videos in English, because I'm not a native speaker, obviously. I think you can tell that I'm not a native speaker, and now I'm studying English because I wanted to know more about the language itself, and also because my dream job is to become a translator. Either a translator, like a pure translating stuff, or I would love, like my deepest desire, my deepest dream is to work in the dubbing industry and write dialogues, or even make, write songs in my language, from cartoons and other stuff. So yeah, that would be fun to do in the future after I graduate. What's your favorite ASMR trigger and your least favorite ASMR trigger? So my favorite trigger of all time is face touching. So stuff like this. Yeah, face touching. And my least favorite is spit painting. I really don't like spit painting. Mostly because whenever somebody does spit painting, I can't help but imagine, even if they're just pretending to lick the fingers, I can't help but imagine the smell. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter if you have amazing breath, it doesn't matter if you brush your teeth 3 times a day. Saliva stinks. Saliva just stinks. And it doesn't matter who you are, your saliva stinks, because all saliva stinks, okay? That's why I just don't like spit painting and, spit in places when it's not supposed to be. What would you say the color of your soul is? What does your energy look like? No idea. However, one time my friend told me music genres do you listen to? Obviously, I think everybody would not be surprised when I said pop. I am very much a pop girly, but other than that, I don't know. I like indie rock as well. I like movie soundtracks, video game soundtracks. I could listen to those just just to pass the time. So yeah, but mostly pop. Do you have any gaming hobbies, and if so, what do you prefer? Yes, I do game. Not as much as I used to, because obviously. Oh, my hair is tangled. Not as much as I used to, because I'm an adult now with adult responsibilities. But I do like video games, and I do play a lot of them. Right now, I am playing I am actually replaying the Tomb Raider game from 2013. I want to replay the entire trilogy again. That would be my third time, I think, playing that trilogy. But other than that, I do like mostly adventure games, story-driven games as well. So like Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human. Oh, I do love the To the Moon series. If you don't know it, it's a kind of like a visual kinetic novel made in RPG Maker. It's really good. You should check it out. It's not expensive, so buy the entire trilogy and the spin-offs as well. I love it. I love it. And what do you prefer? I play on PC. Yes, I am a PC player. I do own an Xbox 360, but it's still at my parents' house, and I doubt I will ever bring it over here because, as I said, I don't have time to play video games that much anymore. So yeah. Oh, what type of men are you into? Twink bears, maybe somewhere in the middle. Everybody. What's your favorite album / song right now? Right now, I don't know. I'd say I'm still pretty obsessed with Mayhem from Lady Gaga. And my favorite song would be probably Garden of Eden, I think. Yes, Garden of Eden. It's my favorite song from that album, but like my favorite song of all time right now, like my favorite song in general right now, I don't know. I don't think I have one right now. I just listen to what comes up on my playlist. How did you discover ASMR? Well, when it comes to my ASMR story, it's pretty, how do I say, uneventful, uninteresting. I just I used to watch this YouTube channel about science, and one time in 2019, I think, or 2018, but I think it was 2019, they made an ASMR video about ASMR, and they kind of explained it, and then I just, typed in my search bar ASMR to look for other videos, and it went from there. And here we are. Oh, and I started ASMR in 2021, obviously, because I was bored and I wanted to try it. Do you have a favorite book / childhood fairy tale? My favorite book would be Agatha Christie's, and then there was none. Also known under another title, which I will not say. And my favorite childhood fairy tale, I would say, I don't know, maybe The Little Mermaid. I'm not really a huge fairy tale fan, to be honest. So, yeah, unless it was done by Disney, I'm not into fairy tales. Are you studying, or did you study something said, I was born on July 15th. My zodiac sign is Cancer. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Which is pretty ironic. If you like Avatar, The Last Airbender, who's your favourite character? I've literally started watching Avatar 2 days ago. And I've only watched 3 episodes now. And I can't really binge watch it because I'm watching with my friend. So we just kind of doze episodes for ourselves, and so I can't really binge watch it. So for now, I haven't met a lot of characters. So I don't know if I can answer that truthfully, and like I don't know if that would be fair if I answered, but but I do like Katara. What videos would you like to make in the future? Lots and lots and lots of role plays. When I first started this ASMR channel, I knew 2 things. Or rather, I knew one thing. I wanted to make 2 types of videos the most: role plays and video game collection. I literally remember, I can recall myself thinking to myself, yes, I want to start a YouTube channel, an ASMR YouTube channel, so that I can show off my video game collection, which is huge. Both physical and digital. So now that I'm kind of popular, now that I'm getting more views than 30, I can actually make the video, a video game collection video, but I would need to be at home, which I am not currently. Well, this is my home now, but you know what I mean. Who's your favorite ASMR artist? Who's your favorite ASMR artist? I honestly don't know. Well, Cyrus ASMR, G-Man ASMR, what else is there? Max Obsidian ASMR. For the tingles, not for the kinks. Alright. I'm not that kind of guy. Really. And Zella ASMR. I would say Zella ASMR is like my all-time favorite. Zella ASMR is truly the goat when it comes to lo-fi ASMR. And also his accent is just so tingly. So Zella ASMR is like my all-time favorite, and I am really quick. What kind of nail polish do you use? Only black. And I honestly don't know. It's literally the cheapest nail polish that I found in a supermarket, and like the Polish version of Target. So and it costs like if I were to transfer to dollars, it would be like $3. Not even $3. No, $3. $3 or $4. So yeah, very cheap, but the coverage is amazing. I only do 1 layer. If you were an animal, which one would you like it to be? A cat. research for some kind of yeah, but I do love the editing, and nowadays, since again a lot of people actually watch my videos, I do like seeing all of the comments that you guys leave under my videos. So thank you again for doing that. What's your favorite trigger? I already said face touching and mouth sounds. Yeah. Who is your best friend? The person who asked. Okay, and that is all for today's video. That is all for the Q&A. I honestly expected, not that I expected more questions, but I expected more crazy questions, to be honest, because there are a lot of people who leave really kind comments. However, they are not strictly about the content that I make. So I expected something, I expected a lot more uncomfortable questions, to be honest. But hey, I'm not complaining. I did like the questions that you guys asked me. Also, to answer some of the other questions that were asked, or to respond to some of the comments that were left under my videos and stuff. Yes, this is in fact the gay flag. It's not a romantic